Six Nations of the Grand River is situated just 20 kilometers outside Brantford, Ontario, and 35 outside Hamilton. Demographically, the reserve is the largest in Canada with over 27,000 members, 12,800 of which live on the reserve. However, the amount of land the reserve is situated on is only a fraction of what was agreed upon in the Treaty of Haldimand. In the treaty, signed in 1784, the Crown agreed to sell 111,000 hectares of land to the Six Nations. This land was equal to 6 miles on either side of the Grand River, from just north of Dundalk to where the mouth of the Grand meets Lake Erie in Dunnville. Now, the Six Nations currently have 18,320 hectares, a minuscule piece of land compared to the original agreement, situated between Hagersville and Brantford. The Six Nations is comprised of the Seneca, Cayuga, Onondaga, Oneida, Mohawk, and Tuscarora Haudenosaunee nations. Led by a council of 9 councillors and Chief Mark Hill, the Six Nations welcomes all to come and enjoy their community throughout the year. The reserve has many different historical and cultural sites, as well as an extremely popular dirt track raceway. From camping to racing and even virtual reality, Jackie Jamieson, Manager of Tourism and Community Development at Six Nations Tourism, tells us what you can do while visiting the reserve.
So Six Nations is open to anybody who's looking to come visit. If you want to come visit, you can definitely reach out to our office, the Six Nations Tourism Office. We have several cultural and historic sites. We have Chiefswood Park with brand new cabins that people can stay in, camping. We're going to put in glamping very soon. So lots of things to see, restaurants, craft shops. There's lots to see and do. So we always have our powwow. So our annual powwow is coming up on July 23rd and 24th. They're in a new location, so they'll be at Ohsweken Speedway this year. We also have Ohsweken Speedway. They're open for racing Friday nights as long as the weather's good. Chiefswood Park is open. We have canoeing and kayaking. We have a new AR/VR system, so you can experience some of the culture through technologies. There's the Woodland Cultural Center, which is open for self-guided tours as well. And we also have the OSTTC Longhouse. They're open for they're open for tours by appointment. So we do have to pre-book that, but there's lots to see and do. And then our shopping and our restaurants are just open during their hours, ready to welcome anybody. Chiefswood Park does have some snowshoeing programming and different things like that, but it really does depend on the weather. We are open, it's just a little bit different in the winter. Yep, so Chiefswood Park has an open boat launch. There is a fee to use our boat launch, but you can come and launch your own boat. We also have canoe and kayak rentals here as well. And we do some programming around the canoeing and kayaking. So we do dawn paddles, dusk paddles, and then moonlit paddles as well. I would just like to say that we're open, we're welcoming everyone. We'd love to have you come and experience Indigenous tourism, especially authentic Indigenous tourism. It's becoming really popular within Canada, and we're just welcoming you here. Any questions you have, please call our office. We're very open to answering any questions that you may have, and we just hope to see you here this summer.
Ohsweken Speedway is a great way to get your need for speed for the entire family. Every Friday throughout the summer, the racetrack has thousands of spectators from all over Canada and the US experiencing the rush and adrenaline of dirt track racing. The races are live on YouTube at GeForce TV with coverage all year round. As we slowly return to a new normal while in the COVID-19 pandemic, take the time to visit your local Indigenous communities. Learn and enjoy their culture, read and reflect on the history, and remember to always take the time to listen. Visit sixnationstourism.ca and sixnations.ca to read all about the different opportunities to learn about the community. Follow Six Nations Tourism on Facebook and Twitter. You don't have to be from the area to enjoy the Six Nations. The reserve is just a stone's throw away from Hamilton International Airport, and they would love to have you. Thank you for watching.